Hey, this is Timmara signing on with Vampire Crawlers, the spin-off slash pseudo-sequel of Vampire Survivors. Hello Snow, hello Jeff, thanks for hopping on and kind of impromptu. But I figured it's like, I could do this later, I could do it whenever, but it's like, maybe now's actually a good time. Shouldn't have any interruptions, so this should be fun. But yeah, Vampire Crawlers. I've been so hyped for this, and it's been out for a couple of days, and I have not even played that much. So, but yeah, Vampire Survivors is like one of my favorite games in kind of like the last couple of years. I've played so much Vampire Survivors. Hold on, how's the audio sound? Okay, it sounds loud on my headset. That means the headset's too loud. Okay, it's balancing out. Okay, anyways. So yeah, no, I love Vampire Survivors, and so when Punkle was releasing a spin-off, a follow-up, What's up, dog? I just started. What's up, girl? Sit down. When Punkle announced they were going to do, like, a follow-up, it just, like, drove me insane. And I played the demo during Steam Next Fest, and I really liked it. I've got a big Steam Next Fest video I've never got around to finishing, but, you know, progress is progress. But, so... yeah, so played a little bit of Vampire Crawlers. It seems like very interesting, but we'll get into it, because there's not much right now. I'm playing this on Xbox Series X, where I've beaten, like, the tutorial sections. So, kind of a similar layout to the original game, but we're going to just get into it, get right into the action. Because we got, yeah, I completed a round in the Mad Forest. Now we're going to go into the Furious Forest. I was going to say, not the library? Oh, wait, no, it's different. Oh, it's like different levels of it. Oh, that wasn't in the demo. Cool. Same difficulty. Let's actually go for the Yeah, let's try the library. And we're playing as, I forget her name off the top of my head. You turn in the game and the graphics. Yeah, like, it looks really cool. Like, it's just 3D Vampire Survivors, but it works. But okay, we're playing as Imelda. And so, yeah, kind of how this works. Turbo card game. Cards have cost. You have mana on the right in the blue. And you chain things together. So, yeah, we can get XP just from that. Hold on a second. There we go. Sorry, audio was weird. Then we level up and get new items like in the game. We can use that for free. And if you use items in tandem, it makes them stronger. So you go from 0 to 1 cost weapons and so on. You chain weapons together to stack their power and make them even stronger. Okay, as we're navigating. So yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, we got so much mana, and so we just stack things together to give us armor, deal 30 attack, or 30 damage that prioritizes an attacker, and then draw a card, which, if we use yellow cards with Imelda, we gain a little XP bonus, and then we can keep the stack going. Like, it's a, you know, what's so great about Vampire Survivors is about how, like, passive it is, and how, like, easy it is to get into. Connect and continue combos, yes. So Lucky Clovers can just keep it going. How fast-paced the card blocking? Yes, because just like, yeah, we don't have cards to keep the combo going, but like it goes pretty quick. Like there is a play all button, but they kind of do suboptimal plays. But you know, you just got to figure out the right combo. Once you get a flow going, you can just like start crashing through it. What's up, puppers? Okay, hold on a second here. Okay, back. Sorry. Yeah, getting back comfortable. Now, it's a really sunny day out, so the dog wants to sit outside, so she's good for right now. Whoop. Yeah, and you gotta look out for your 3D environment to find... oh. Yeah. We can take these items, combine them together to create a stronger weapon, like in the base game of Vampire Survivors. Increase the number of projectiles? Yes. You gotta watch out. Like, the map has a lot of good details, so you gotta look for things that you can bump into and interact with and destroy for even more items. Whoop, there we go. So yeah, now we got the Holy Wand, and it's a two cost. So if we do... yeah. Just Magic Wand, Attract Orb, 1, 2, 3 combo. Yes, just like that.
Our power grows.
And I like, again, it feels like a step up from Vampire Survivors Original, because now the characters have voices and such, and it just feels like so much more detail. It doesn't feel like a spin-off, it feels like the next step up. Return to hand after playing. Ooh. Let's go damage increase. Yes, definitely for the Bible. Plus 10 knockback, which will push enemy lines backwards so you can, you know, keep more damage off you. Add a mana. There we go. Wipe them out. Yeah, it took me a little bit to finally get onto it. And just once you're on top of it. Yes. Okay, here comes the boss. Duplicator, yes, absolutely. Increase more projectiles. Yellow cards have passive bonuses, so they're just always on top of it. So they just stack up. I can tell you were excited to play this. I love how excited you are. Yeah, well, like, Ben thought it was a little bit different, and even though I did kind of get into it at the end, this is just something I've been anticipating. Vampire Survivors is just so, like, you know, amazing as a game. Like, something so simple, yet so effective. Yeah, that works, actually. That's good, 0. Is so, like, simple, but so effective, and just, like, the layers it has of, like, as you play and as you, like, evolve the gameplay, how big it gets. A whip is a good. Golden armor, just in case we need defense. Yeah, didn't take them out, but we got plenty of defense. Ooh, is that somebody up there? Am I making that up? Hold on. Good. Yeah, splash damage. Is there somebody up there watching us, or is that just, like, a window? Actually, it just might be a window. Like, sorry, the figure, it looked like it was somebody sitting there. Okay. Yeah, just go down the line. Sometimes you can just, like, play things fast if they're just all in a line. Damn, we don't have a 0. Wait, Attract Orb. Yes, here we go. Okay, that worked out even better. It's like we didn't have a 0 card, so we couldn't get, like, the most out of the stack. There we go. Increase amount stat. Yeah, definitely. Ooh, yes, double on the whip will actually be really good. Okay, I think. Again, it's like the Vampire Survivor strategizing. So I'm like, how's it going to work out and translate into this? You have cards with gem slots. We can cash out then and get some gold, which is going to be useful for getting passive upgrades and new characters back at the town, whatever you want to call it. I love the moments of the mobs. Very cute. Yeah, like, it's so cute as they just, like, waddle up, like, ready to go. Again, and these are just the same monsters and stuff you fought in Vampire Survivors. And how they translate to 3D is just, like, a testament to how great the game's art style is. Yes! Okay, it's so good to get that 1, 2, 3 hit combo. Trying to organize. Yeah, like, that thing's got a chest, so that's like a super enemy. So let's take out some smaller ones first, because then we can always come to it with more power. Yeah, I hope I'm not going just too fast. Like, I see the combos in my mind. I'm just like, yeah, we do this. Armor, Attract Orb, Holy Wand. Whoops, that was an accident, but it's fine. Yeah, we play cards until we run out of mana, and then we just keep going. Attract Orb. Attract Orb is such... There we go. And because we... Not that we have to start from 0. We can play 1, 2 cards and all that, but 0 makes 1 stronger, and then 1 will make 2 stronger, and so on. Shows breakable light sources on the minimap. Perfect. Okay. Guiding Light. Okay. Stuff I've missed, but, you know, it's good to have, like, everything you can find. So, yeah. Before we go after that, blah, blah, blah. Okay, I love it how it's like, you know, it's like you play a card and then your hand just disappears because you know everything is dead.
Perfection. Okay, I helped.
Okay. Using the Clover, it still gave us, like, the huge bonus to our defenses like we would have gotten from the, you know, from doing the combo properly. Okay, before we go after the the boss of the floor, let's go after the big group. Yes, actually, this will work out great. Oh, that's even better. Do we need another Attract Orb, though? Probably not. If anything... An Empty Tome might be better. Okay, but we'll use the Clover to act as a 1 card, and then we can use the 2 for the Holy Wand, whipping through that rank of bats. Okay. Bing, 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 bing. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, doing combos to at least keep the defenses up. Because you can get torn up pretty quick. Like, how they work is they advance in rows. So it's like we're working on these first group here, but all of them can do damage and attack. Like, everything is up on top there. How many swords, you know, how many swords, how much they're attacking with. The attack all is very satisfying, not gonna lie. Yeah, it's great. Okay. So, you know, you always gotta manage your offense and your defense. There we go. Killer. Bible. We could use some more zeros, but the King Bible was one of the ace weapons in Survivors, so it's just as good now. Double damage might or armor strike. Deal armor as damage when played. Ooh, wait. Okay. That's interesting. Let's try that. I don't think that worked out the way I thought it did. It's fine. Hold on a second. I hear the dog. Just a moment. Okay, back. And... darn, oh, well, no, we still get the combos. No, wait. Do the duplicator first. Holy Wand. Yeah, all that extra projectile. Be on stream where Tara's not crashing out. Not the last one is fun, but it's nice to have him very happy. Yeah, no, like... it is fun. Again, Bennett Foddy was interesting, because, like... sorry. Just because, like, it was different, and it's just sort of like, all right, how can I still, like, be over the top while making this fun? But now it's just sort of like, this, I can be over the top and fun very quickly. Duplicator, Holy Wand. I'm surprised that thing's still alive. Yes! Okay. So, yeah, I appreciate you guys enjoying the show. Like, I've been hyped about this for a while. Vampire Survivors is so freaking good, and I don't talk about it enough, honestly. Like, I've never done a video on it. I've never played it or streamed it on camera. And it's just sort of like, just because, like, it never, like, it's one of the few things I have as, like, a chill-out game. Yes, mana. Okay, now we can play extra cards. God, I gotta, yeah, I'm not optimizing. I'm not getting gems because I don't have any more cards. Does it have a story? Yes and no. Like, it's less about story as more the underlying narrative of Vampire Survivors. But kinda just like, should we attract orb? Didn't quite work out, but okay. Yeah, there's kind of just like stuff that goes on in the background. Not getting what we need, but we still won. There's a lot of stuff that like happens. Like the characters actually do have some like in-depth lore. Some of it's escaping me right now because it's been a bit. Nope, that is the boss. Yeah, well, kinda. I see what you're talking about. Kind of like reminds me of Echo. Yeah, there are story bits. There's actually like loads of characters and loads of in-depth, you know, background and character lore. And what's great about Survivors is that it's so like deceptively small. It's like so deceptively small. Like it looks pretty simple and looks like it's gonna be like very like short, and it just keeps growing. Yes, an axe. We got another tour. An axe is killer damage. But yeah, like Vampire Survivors just the more you play Vampire Survivors, the bigger it gets. And it gets so like absurdly huge that it's just like it blows your mind every time. Armor strike 0. Yeah, I don't know what that does. Maybe that wasn't the right item for it, but there we go. So yeah, it's like I'm trying to remember. There were just because there are so many playable characters. Yeah, we can still 1-2 axe. Probably should use the spinach first. That would have been a better passive bonus to have it first. It looks relaxing. It does get, same with Vampire Survivors. It can just be like a very zen experience once you got the rhythm. It takes a little bit to like get through the initial hump, but once you're over it, you can just like, you know, like let the game, like you can focus while also letting the game just like do its own thing and just like rip through like hordes of enemies. Hollow Heart, destroyed after 1 use. Eh, the projectile bonus would be better. Like, we're pretty good on our health. And we leveled up again. We need another whip. We need more zeros. Like, I'm sure... Trying to see. Oh, we can check out our deck. Like, definitely need more zeros that do a little bit of damage. You know, again, it's like... It's cool how they made, like, a deck builder out of, like, what Vampire Survivors did well. I should have done that differently. Yeah, whatever. With Tim Voice 2, thank you. I really appreciate that. I hope you two are enjoying yourselves. Because I am enjoying the company. I would just be this rambly and, like, over the top on my own. But I appreciate you two being along for the ride. So, attract orb on the chance. Yeah, could have been better. No, well, we still got that. That worked out. There we go. Okay, now we are boof doop enough. Just walking sideways. Might as well just use. Like, you can just, like, end your turn, and then, like, the cards will go... my heart. Then the cards will just go back into the deck, but this works out. There, I love the axe animation. Just like that chain, you hear, like, the...
Yes.
Here we go. Whip, magic wand. Oh, shoot. No, I did that in the wrong order. Nah, no, that worked out just fine. Yes, okay. Armor, King, Bible, Holy Wand. That guy should be... Nope, still alive.
Made you look.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. What's up, dog? Do you want out again? Dog being, Yes! Okay, got it. Magic wand, whip. Whip is really good. Like, it's, like, wide-reaching. Great for comboing. Adds armor. Yes, that's actually going to be really good. Yeah, put it on a whip. So a 0 will just give us armor no matter what. What's up, pup? Do you want outside again? Dog being fickle today. Hold on. Okay. Dog's good on her own for a bit. Do enemies change? There are different there are a bunch of different levels that have like different enemy types. As you get deeper, puppy, yeah, buy dog with some treats, JK. Oh, thank you already, Jeff. Damn it, you guys are too nice. I specifically thought it's like I won't set a stream goal today because they're gonna be too nice, and I was right, and you guys are precious, and I thank you. Hold on, just because I don't. Oh wait, what am I doing? I was like, right, I'm not streaming on PC. I'm streaming on console, so I can mess with OBS all I want. Yeah, thank you, Jeff. Really appreciate it as always. And yeah, the doggo definitely got treats. That $5 is just like, that just paid for what I spent on the dog when we went shopping earlier. But I appreciate it, and she will appreciate it. But anyways, do enemies change? Yes, there are different regions, and as you go deeper, there are some alternate enemy types. Yeah, that armor does not work on that one, but now I know. It's all about experimenting. Jeff, it's cutie. Yes, it is. He's too good. Oh, damn it. It works out. Yeah, so I misclicked something, but it's like, it works out. No, he's too good for the sinful earth. As much harassment as we give him in the server, he's too good for us. Yeah, why did I use up the clover like that? Sorry, I'm kind of like getting too jumpy. Okay. Yes, okay, what do we got here? Sacrifice a card to get a permanent stat boost. Actually, we can just... That one burns up anyway, so let's just get rid of... Okay, then we got a huge luck bonus, which will increase the chances of us getting, like, you know, rarer and better things. Yeah, Imelda, get that XP boost. Magic wand. Bloop. Actually, maybe we should get a hollow heart. Now if we can find some healing.
I say. Yes.
There we go. Cutting it a little close. Okay, they were just defending themselves.
Your aid.
Go down. There we go. Okay. I'm getting a little too churlish. My health is getting taking a little bit of a beating.
Smart. Powering up.
There we go. But all that, we built up the defenses we need. There we go. Like, and it's like in base Vampire Survivors, like as you get like the items and level them up, just like how much like stuff is on the screen can get insane. But it's just like, it's so satisfying to just like see that insane build up. Just sort of like as you level up the King Bible, more books spiral around you.
Okay, I helped.
Yeah. Sorry, focusing. Let's see. Yeah, increased damage, holy wand. There we go. Ooh, knife, yes. Could use another one. It does get tough. We are down... What floor are we on? Hold on.
Channel my magic.
Let's get the armor increase first. I should really focus on my health and defenses. Prioritize those at this rate. Yeah, get armor from using that enhanced whip. Use that. I suppose I could just end my turn and just put those back in rotation.
Powering up.
I should have done that first instead, but it worked out. Yeah, armor, duplicator, more projectiles, axe for loads of damage. Ooh, did you see how many times that whip hits? Like, that's what's awesome about it. And that's because we're stacking projectiles from the ring.
It is done.
Almost. The little hordes do get tough. There we go. Yeah, again, sometimes you just play a card and then everything dies and you just, like, your hand goes away. It's just like, oh, you know you won before the animation's even finished. Whip. Oh, God, that was a lot of damage. I gotta be careful. Yeah. And this is a deck builder, so just like I'm now realizing mistakes I have made. So maybe I've not built myself up correctly, but we are working with it. Just gotta think. That's why it's like doing certain placements and using certain weapons at the right time is key.
Your aid.
Double dip. Yes, no, we need that on the axe right now. Yeah, look at that. Okay, King Bible, and then, Jesus, that does a lot of damage too, though. But axe and has knockback. But, you know, now we got two crazy powerful two-costers. Come on, I need floor chicken. Yeah, another thing that gives us armor. The other whip. Boink. Yeah, cutting it a little close. We're on floor 4 of 5. So we are very close to... I need the armor first and foremost. We need the knockback. Look at the explode. Sorry, that's so amazing. Gold armor, whip, tome.
Smart.
Yeah, this guy's got a lot of armor. Okay, he's gonna hit... Oh, God, we are... This might kill us. We are really low on health, and we just might not make it.
It is done.
Nope, we're dead. Okay, I got cocky there for a bit. I was like so in the zone, I was not paying attention to how much damage I was taking. I made some mistakes. I made mistakes on just sort of like the armor, or like not building up my armor soon enough, to focusing too much on damage, and then foregoing a bunch of health upgrades. But we just go again. And we still unlocked loads of new stuff, Evolve the Magic Wand. Because yeah, now we've unlocked new items that will add to the loot pool that will change how we play the game going forward. And so we just unlocked loads of stuff. There's loads of achievements. Relics? This is new. Oh, yes. This is all like the... All your laughing is very cute. I appreciate it. I'm excited. Okay, all the relics, Gem Hammer, unlocked. All the achievements are getting in the way. But yeah, we get a lot of... Basically, in Vampire Survivors, if you just want that dopamine hit, basically every item you collect gives you an achievement. And there's loads. And I guess the other thing is, like, another great thing about Vampire Survivors is its affordability. The base game is like $3-4, like less than $5. And then it's got multiple expansions that are even cheaper, and each of them are basically adding a whole nother game on top of the original. Like, damn near. And even this, only $10, and that's what excites me, is just like, how much bigger is it gonna be compared to, you know, Vampire Survivors, both of which are probably going to get huge expansions over time. But anyways, the relics, the different things that you can get, and you can activate and deactivate them. So why would you want to give up a bonus? I mean, if you want the challenge, crawlers. Okay, yes, Gennaro. And so,
You must have heard of me.
yeah, we got different survivors, you know, very obviously referential to Castlevania. We got our
Time for adventure.
Trevor analog, got our Sci-Fi analog, got our Grant analog.
My magic is not to be feared.
I see you have taste.
Hello. Okay. That's snooty. It's 30 for me. Oh, I'm sorry. Is it regional differences?
My blades are yours. I see you have taste.
That sucks. Like, it is so good, though. Like, I highly recommend anything Vampire Survivors related. Everything by Ponkel is so good. But, yeah, we'll go with, Ganalo this time. And then we got, no, not unlocks, but, like, okay, here's the unlocks. Okay, after all I played, after a couple of rounds, 21 of 135 unlocks. Some are unlocked by doing certain things and playing certain cards and getting certain abilities. And it just goes down. Each and every single one of these unlocks will unlock a new character to play as, or another item that will, like, or another item that we can use in the dungeons and add to the loot pool. Yeah, sorry to hear that, Snow. Like, that sucks. I don't know why it'd be that pricey, but still, like, if you can swing it, I highly recommend anything Vampire Survivors related. But, okay, but then we got gold to either buy Survivors or buy passive upgrades. And definitely anything that gives us more experience. Per rank after each encounter. Okay, yeah, that's killer. We need that for sure. Passive health bonus after last time. Yeah, okay. Back to the dungeon. So, oh, we unlocked another area already. The teeny bridge. Okay, but yeah, there's the Inlet Library. There's the Mad Forest. Let's try Furious Forest, rank 2. Yeah, like, as cheap as Vampire Survivors usually is, they do go on sale quite often, so there is a chance. So here's hoping, like, it becomes more affordable. The item in boxes reminds me of museums in Stardew. Yeah, kinda, and I wouldn't be surprised if it's very referential like that. Fire 2 more projectiles, crawler. Yes, okay. Took some damage, but yeah, Gennaro, his whole thing is going to be just sort of like adding way more projectiles very fast. Adds armor. Yeah, we should get that early on. So yeah, the way he's going to be building up, we're going to be just getting one knife, and that did it. Crown to 15. Yeah, we stack that and get more XP gain as we go. Yeah, Jesus Christ, like, his knives are insane. Oh, sure, now we find a floor chicken when it's so early on in the game. I don't even have a chance. Yeah, Hollow Heart. Let's get that early to increase his health. Area light tome. 2 mana. Oh no, fire wand for sure. Yes, fire wand is crazy. Yes, look at that. Okay. Burn it down. What is that? Relic found. Palantir? Unlock the Fortune Teller's Arcana tent in the village. Ooh, that wasn't in the demo. That's gonna be interesting. Yeah, already? Okay, yes. Evolving items, fire wand, spinach, Hellfire. Okay, we already got our new thing. That's what's, again, another thing that's great about Vampire Survivors is the customization. It's a 3 cost right away, but that's still a lot of damage. Oh, but we only have 2 mana right now. We'll get there. But yeah, like, experimenting and finding out what items work together, combining the, like, whip and then having like a certain ability on hand in Vampire Survivors will give you an even stronger thing. Double damage. Okay, I thought it was going to go to the Hellfire, but that's fine. I mean, that, you know, a 1 doing that much damage. Yeah, like the aesthetics are so cool. And just like, this is very different. Like, this is the, you know, the step up from the last forest level. So this is just sort of like, it's a build up. Yeah, we don't have enough mana to even use Hellfire. But when we do, ooh, yes. Empty Tome. Because now, there we go. Yeah, we'll just use Hellfire now. There we go. Yeah, another Empty Tome. Once we get more mana. But we don't have any things for gems, so we got coins. If I want to pay for Nintendo, it'll be 2. Yeah, that's insane. Like, I don't know where you're from, but like, Jesus, the conversion rate's nuts. Like, I'm sorry you're kind of stuck, like, or like that's so restrictive. Yeah, at least that Hellfire does like a lot of crazy damage. Like, I don't know, like, yeah, I'm sorry, I don't know what the conversion rate is, Light Tone for 1, but that would stack up. Let's see what that's like. Anyways. Yeah, sorry, not to get distracted, Snow. Like, that's a real bummer. Like, wish we could help out a little bit more. Yeah, having that Hellfire, sorry, it's just, like, so crazy. Now if we could get that stronger, does it have a slot for... No, oh, well, yeah, it's already evolved, so it's already got, like, a gem slot, but, like, still. Yeah, look how much mana that adds. Okay, that's gonna be nuts. Nah, we need more zeros. We need more zeros in order to, like, keep the flow going. What is this? Oh, choose a card to duplicate? Okay, let's see. Like, completely? Oh, I see. Wait, so... Oh, wait, no. Okay, so then it stacks up. Yeah, that is ridiculous. Like, again, I'm not sure if it's the region or what, but, like, still, that's absurd. Two Hellfires. That's why I'm watching you. It's fine. Like, I appreciate that. Like, I'm glad you're able to, like, hopefully vicariously live through what I'm doing. It's just still, it's just like, man, like, but that's the thing about, like, games like this. Just like, yeah, but I want everyone, as many people as possible to experience this because it's so cool. Gain 10% more coins. We need more zeros. It's finding that balance between just sort of like, you know, what you have and what you got. Or, like, you know, thinking ahead. Yeah, good for the view. And I appreciate that. Like, you know, it's symbiotic, I guess, but it's just still just sort of like, you know, hopefully you'll have a chance to, like, catch up on the games you want to play and experience them because it is fun and, you know, you deserve the, you know, the happiness. Oh, shoot. Yeah, sorry, that was not a good play. Yeah, now I'm running into an issue. The duplicator is too good to pass up, but we need things that deal more damage yet. There we go. That thing was tough. Ooh, another evolution. Yes. But we don't... I mean, we gotta take up any evolution we can get. If we do it with a light tome, does that make it stronger? I have no idea, but I gotta try it. No, I think that's even stronger, so that was kind of a waste. Okay, doesn't matter. You're so sweet. So are you, you know, like, you deserve it. But anyways.
Pleased to see me.
Damn, okay. No, increase hand by 1, yes. Like, that's gonna be... Oh, man, if only I had...
Yes.
Yeah, his biggest problem right now is I need mana. Because if I could follow up with, like, the wand and then the hellfire, just, like, it would burn through. The voice of Gennaro. Yeah, Gennaro is so, like, I like his voice. Yeah, it does sound like Grantinasti from, Castlevania. Like, I don't know, I'm sure the cast list is somewhere, maybe in the credits. But, like, again, it's actually like, yes, another evolution. Knife, bracer. All right. Oh, hold on a second. Okay, back. Sorry. Dog wanted back in. She's done sunning. She's like, was laying out there napping a little bit. Her fur is so warm. Okay, break that. Break stuff. Uh-oh. Just plotting out a course. You know what? Let's go. Oh, the treasure chest is right there. Yeah, we really need more, stuff. Sorry, looking at something. Ooh.
To your aid.
Okay, that's just free coins. Yeah, we need the sound change with different levels. Yeah, like there's just so much. Follow up. There we go. My uncle's dog is only food motivated. He's a chunky beagle with occasional sweet moments. Yeah, my dog, like, she's like a big old... Oh, sacrifice cards in the correct color? Okay. Okay, well, you know what? We don't really need 2 Hellfires. But we still gotta get rid of something else. Draws a card. Ooh. Yeah, let's go with that. Okay. But yeah, like my dog's like a big old husky, and the thing is, like, she's old, but she's got so much energy. She loves to run. So I've learned not to chase her. Finally, some more mana for this guy. That's what he needs right now is mana. Okay. Yeah, we're out of mana still, but... Yeah, all armor that time. Another Fire Wand, because Fire Wand is really destructive. We need more. Yeah, try out that for the first time. Keep them stacking. Whenever I face up. That's adorable. Yeah, like, my dog likes to run around, and I've learned it's just better to not chase her because that's what she's trying to get you to do. But, you know, like where I live out in the country, there's a lot of space to run around. So, you know, she just has like plenty of room to run around. She doesn't go far. She doesn't go towards the road or anything. So it's just like I trust her to just like be good. I guess the crown. And so she's got a lot of energy, so it's like, I feel bad when, like, some days I'm just sort of like, you know, it's like, I'm recording, and then she's just napping all day. Oh, I did that wrong. Okay, it's fine. Oh, no, right, what am I doing? Yeah, I should have done that in a different order, but that still did, like, I still got the damage output out of that. There we go. Yeah, I'm not sure how old my dog is now, because we got her from friends of the family that got too old to take care of her. But she's at least a decade old. Like, at bare minimum. There we go. Using that clover just to get the automatic, like, combo bonus for 3. Wiped him out. There we go. Like, we got some crazy damage output, and we do have a lot of defenses, but when we do not get a good hand, it can be a problem. All pets are underrated? Yeah, because mine, she doesn't, like, I feel bad that, she, like, maybe she naps all day, or I'm gone at work, or usually, or I'm trying to record. There are so many times in, like, videos where it's just like, oh, hold on, I'm going to put a quick pause in because the dog wants out. Hold on, let me check. What open slots do I have? Only one? Increase amount stat? Yeah, that's fine. But then it's just sort of like, I get home, it's like, you want to go play fetch or something? And then no. But she likes taking rides. She just likes sticking her snoot out the window. Yeah, empty tome. Get some armor. Yeah, big old praying mantis. The first time you see that in Vampire Survivors, it's terrifying. Ah, if only we had... No, 1000 edge. Yes! Look at how much damage that did! Okay, perfect. We gotta cash out. We don't have gem slots available, but look how much... That was crazy. Okay, 4 of 5. We're about where we were on the library. So, going a little bit more. Yeah, Gennaro.
This should help.
Yeah, the axe is so good, but we need more zeros. We need more zeros. Gennaro's like main, but that's the thing. The variety of characters you get, so you gotta like learn the balance. Okay, good. You know, Gennaro can do crazy amounts of damage because he adds so many projectiles based on like everything he does, but he's got low mana and, you know, he's got low mana, so you gotta figure out how to balance that. Dang, we didn't get... How I feel about my bank account. Yeah, that's kind of how it is. Okay, empty tomb, or empty tome. Yeah, that still did quite a lot of damage, but okay. Yeah, that still worked out fine. There we go. I knew they didn't need much else. Okay, there's the obelisk behind me. Oh wait, no, that's... Yeah, okay, still more gold armor. Yeah, we need mana, and then the thing is, like, he can do crazy amounts of damage, and then we have low, like, you know, utility backing us up. So if we just get a bad hand, it can be a rough time.
Pleased to see me.
Pleased to see me? Nah, I'm not doing it justice. If only we had another mana, but... doing a lot of damage. Yeah, things are getting stronger. Like, that would originally, like, wipe out a whole squad. Now it takes a little bit more. But we're still getting there. They look like elephant people. They look a little bit off, yes. We're going to back up. Oh, no. Oh, I can see it now, kind of. Just like their faces almost kind of like angled and look like little trunks. Let's see. Yeah, bracer, knife. Oh, I should have done that differently. Okay, whatever. Again, sometimes you just get in the flow state and you're just like jumping a little bit too fast. I should say that's what I do. So it's just like I should have done 0101. Talking in binary here. Yeah, another light tome is too valuable. Oh, perfect. That even gave us enough mana. Like, I love that you level up during a fight and you get a new card and you can just use it right away. I should have saved that. Okay, yeah. The boss enemy, well, like the bonus boss enemy for like more valuable stuff. That's what we got to watch out because that's what I messed up on last time. Okay, that worked out fine. Yep, here we go. Now we got werewolves. They look more like mice. Yeah, I see it. Okay, let's see.
This should help.
Okay, our defenses are high, so we'll be able to protect ourselves. Okay. There we go. Didn't take much, but yeah, things are getting stronger. We are on 4 of 5. Yeah, unfortunately, that was one of the bad hands. We're going to take a lot of damage from that. Yeah, there we go. Oh, no, I didn't have enough mana for that anyways.
To your eggs.
To your egg. It almost sounds like to your eggs. What? Twice as hard. Yeah, having that on a 0 knife would still be good anyways. It could be better, but it works out. There we go. Do you have a fave mob so far? I don't know. Like, having the werewolves in the mix. Sacrifice a card for mana. Okay. We get a lot of gold armor, so I think that's a fine sacrifice. There we go. Okay, that little rat beat the XP out of him. They remind me of, like, the golden axe, like, things. Return to Panda after playing. Yeah, the light tome, actually, that could work. Like, if we set that up right, we could stack that. Okay. Okay, I was very caught off guard by that. Okay. Jesus. Let's see. And the music changed, like, it has gotten real in here. Yeah, we used the tome, and so we got it back in our hand again, so we can use it immediately. There we go! Okay, that is how it is done! Yeah, the repeat. So we can use the tome twice. We can evolve that again for another one? Should we? Do we dare? I mean, why would we not, right? Maybe it makes us lose a couple of cards, but like, it means we can still combo. Yeah, I kind of like this wolf mob, just sort of like, I shouldn't say certain things while people aren't here, but just like, I'm surrounded by werewolves. You know whose dream that is. Ooh. Taking quite a bit of damage.
Please dislike.
Yeah, and the thing is, we use that light tome, and oh my god, that's insane. I'm saying, right? Right? I do my best. I am multifaceted. I can do various things. God, that light tome combo is nuts. I never realized that before. I mean, I'd say I never realized that. I'm only just figuring it out, but it's like, oh, that works out so good. Okay. Boom. Okay, we at least get a little bit of health back after every fight. Don't want to fight him yet. Yeah, okay. I just look over, it's like, Snow, what are those eyes for? Okay, yeah. Light tome. Okay, here we go. That light tome combo, refund gem, gain lots of mana in a turn. Yeah, that is nuts.
This should help.
Like, we do that, that solves his big problem of not having mana. Nothing. I'm just curious. Damn. So yeah, just keep attacking. Right. All 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 right. There we go. Get rid of them. Nope, nothing here. Okay, now let's go after, because the special chest boss is what killed us last time in the library, but I feel confident in this one. Provided. I mean, damn. Okay. There we go. Okay, smited. Smoted. Oh, we did have taken, like, quite a bit of damage, actually. Double damage. Do we have anything that can even slot double damage right now? The axe. Okay. Or increase the area. Deal armor as damage when played. Eh. Yeah, just damage output. Okay. Whoop. Wrong way. Just using the mini-map to guide. Excuse my language. No, you're good. You're good. We're having fun here. Did I? No, that just wasn't. Still taking some hits, but we got defenses up. Knife, Gennaro. There's not enough mana for the next thing. Yeah, we need more zeros. I mean, damn, look how many times that whip hit. Sure, all this mana, nothing to spend it on. This is gonna hurt. Ooh. Not enough for Hellfire. Why do the mouse men have yaoi hands? It just leads into, like, what we were joking about yesterday. Man. Okay. Still got through them. Won't be using those yaoi hands anymore. Adds armor onto the whip. Yeah, that's still something. Okay, floor 5. Pfft, I mean, yeah, I guess Snow's really got it, like, figured out. It's like, yep, that's the simple answer. Trying to fight as many of these mobs as possible just to get, like, the XP, you know, we'd get out of them. Yeah, and there's so many enemies now. There we go. Yeah, having another light tome in the mix, just in case. Get some more cards dealt. Just trying to figure out the best way to approach. There we go. Still like quite a bit of damage. Oh, we still got the other axe we can still use.
To your eggs.
To your eggs. That's what it sounds like he's saying. To your eggs. I go, that guy doesn't need much. There we go. Whoops. Okay, now we got mummies. Oh, perfect. 1,000 edge. Yeah, there we go. That was the light tome. That didn't give us a bonus, but... a little damage, but we're fine. Okay, here we go. Should have done that in the other order, because that would have given us another projectile, but... there we go. Yeah, sorry, these mobs are getting tough. Duplicate. What do we want? Actually, another light tome. It should will it duplicate the... yeah, it duplicated the, gem we had slotted in too, right? Yes, okay. Now that just increases our chances slightly of getting that, thing for even more mana. I mean, we did get it, but not with the things we needed. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Mana rebate gem. Gain lots and lots and lots of mana in a turn. It worked out. Oh, no. I gotta use the armor.
Pleased to see me.
Okay, we at least protected ourselves from that. Okay, let's see. Shy of doing even more, but we're fine. Here we go. 2 light tomes, but we don't have the things. Yeah, we can get lots of mana, but we don't have the things we need to, you know, make the most out of that, like, high-costing cards. But... dang. Yeah, with that walk, the little, like, thriller shuffle. Damn. Should have known. Probably a way. The double damage is still going to be good on a 0, but like probably should have done something else. There we go. Okay. Yeah, the mobs are getting tough, but we are nearing the end of this run. Okay, it still was a lot. To your aid. Oh, I should have done that differently. So use Hellfire. I should have done the Tome first, and then that would have let me do like the 3 charge, but it's fine. Yeah, that one didn't work out. Yeah. Just the firestorm. Increase might, so just general attack damage. We're kind of getting a little close, but I think as long as we play our cards right, we got this. Sorry, thinking. There we go. I go, had to do that in order to increase the projectile count. I need some freaking chicken. Okay, the knives did enough damage to at least keep them from attacking again. There we go. That's what I was hoping for. We do another 1-cost card so we can use Holy Wand. Okay, let's see. Empty Tome, Fire Wand. Yeah. Again. We still lost a point of damage. Still lost a little bit of health, but we're fine. Can you heal? There only from certain sources. Because I bought a passive upgrade before we started the run, I heal 1 hit point after every fight. But otherwise, the major way to heal is by, finding, items in the lanterns or in the candle, or like the, torch lights. And just, we happen to be having a bad luck run on that front. Yeah, that doesn't matter. That's gonna hurt because we didn't have any defense that time. Armor first. Okay. So, we're cutting it close. We're down to a quarter of our health. And just depending on what we do, and just mainly a little bit of luck on the draws. There we go. Okay, yeah, the torches are our best chance at healing. Yes, like that. Okay, 26 hit points. Not even that much, but it was still something. I got turned around. But, that's still extra hit points. A clover right before the boss fight. Perfect. Okay, here we go. Okay. Unfortunately. Okay, but we got enough armor to defend ourselves from all the damage. Just keeping the damage up. We just got to get some good draws. That one could have been better, but that's still doing damage. Yeah, not quite enough mana to do like the 3-hitter, but what is that? Hold on. Destroy on use, draw 1 card. Okay, so it's like scrap. It's kind of like Slay the Spire, where you get like, what is it, a slime card, and then it's just sort of like, oh, you just have that in. When you draw that, you just lose. Basically, like it just takes up a card slot. So we got to spend it just to use it up. But yes, there we go. All right, we did it. Refunds mana on play. Ooh, interesting. No, that'd be even better. All right. There we go. Now to get deeper, right? Stage complete. Yeah. So, like original Vampire Survivors, where Vampire Survivors, it's mainly a survival challenge. How many times allows you to upgrade? I'm not sure. I'm sure it gets higher, like, as you progress. But yeah, you get to a certain threshold, and then the Reaper shows up and just takes you out because it's had enough of your nonsense. So, a fun challenge in the base game was figuring out how to get past that. But yeah, we got a lot of stuff that time. Okay. We got new relics. Yeah, Clover. We're got so much stuff. I'm just looking as it's unlocking stuff. Right, we unlocked the Arcana. What's this? Oh, right, it's the cards. Increase mana every 100 cards. Permanently increase mana after every 100 cards played. Keep up to 5. The achievements are getting in the way. Hold on. Did it unlock a new character yet? Copy gem. Yeah, we're getting an achievement for just like everything we did. And we just unlocked loads of new cards, loads of new stuff. We at least completed a new area, so that's also a good thing. I'm jumping around a bit. I need the achievements to stop so I can... Okay, yeah, Gennaro is great. Like, he's got lots of power output if you can keep it up. Timmara, level up, yeah, 10 with... Deal armor damage when played. Easy combo gem. Double healing. Okay. Keep up to 5 mana between turns. Oh, that's nice. Double healing. Increase mana every 100 cards. That could be a good long-term one. Okay. So we get like an Arcana card. So just like this passive bonus that we just get to keep. Play 200 cards picked up from light sources. Oh. Reach 12 combo or higher. Yeah. I'm just looking. So yeah, we've unlocked like these new passive bonus cards that we can just bring with us. So we can keep mana between turns. We can double our healing, deal armor damage to enemies. Let's do Mana Siphon. So just the more cards we play, the stronger we get. Yeah, let's try Imelda again.
Magic is not to be feared.
Yeah, teeny bridge. Let's see. Okay, yeah, we unlocked a new layer of the Mad Forest, the Berserk Wood. And yeah, on one of the unlocks, it looks like a new character. Let's try the teeny bridge, though. I'm curious. This handsome little bridge seems perfectly safe to cross. Definitely better than swimming, anyway. Let's give this a shot. Okay, oh, it's a straight path. Interesting. Oh, garlic, yes. Garlic is one of the best weapons in original. So the game just says I'm done playing and then kick you out. A little bit, but again, but that's all part of the learning process. Because then you got to go through and then, then you go through and then you got to figure out, it's like, all right, if I got to this point if I die at this point, then I got to figure out how to subvert the game. And that is kind of what the whole, the real plot of Vampire Survivors is learning how to break it.
Perfection.
Yeah, Imelda doesn't have armor right now. So the game is me when I'm over having company over? Yeah, a little bit. It's just like, nope, you're done. You've been finagling for too long. That's it. Okay, Imelda might not be the best pick for this. Like,
Powering up. It is done.
yeah, we are hardly doing anything to their defenses.
Our power grows. Made you live.
I see that thing in the back, and I'm very curious. You kick your company out? It's like, no, I avoid my company. Yeah, Imelda, she's got like this way to like level up during the fight. Unfortunately, it's just sort of like she's slow going.
Yes.
Yeah, this might already be a bust, but I've got ideas. I'm very curious about how this like whole thing works. Yeah, we're gonna get overwhelmed here. We might as well just, like, die. But...
To your aid.
yeah. Imelda can't keep up with, like, the, she just can't keep up and do the damage she needs for this. So, but now that we know what the level is, let's go back. Let's swap out for... should we do Antonio or should we do Gennaro again?
Time for adventure.
Gennaro has, like, more
Red lanes are
things in
yours.
his, like, back pocket, so let's try that again. Yeah, the difficulty's gone up a little bit, so let's just try it. So yeah, this is the first wave. Like, look at the line. It just keeps going.
This should help.
Never a dull moment with Jeff. No, and that's why he's compelling to us. There we go. Okay, Gennaro's already doing really good. Here we go. Yeah, Imelda just did not have... I'll start vacuuming so they get the hints. I should have done the spinach first. Okay, yeah. Gennaro builds up a little bit faster, so he's got the damage output we need. Heal 1 after every encounter. Yes. Does that count? No, wait, hold on. Might as well do the XP growth. Ha, 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 ha. projectiles. If this fight's gonna go on for a long time... Yeah, we're finally... All those enemies was just one wave. This is gonna be an interesting level. I mean, makes sense to just add to our projectile count. Yeah, just trying to like figure out the best way. We need more zeros. Because then we can leave those in. And closing the light to give the hint. Okay, lots of defense. Okay, we're getting through, like, these, like, gargoyles I think they're supposed to be. Oh, man. Getting through the gargoyles, but now we got, like, these wind spirits. Okay, those... What are those? They look like rats, like, in tornadoes. Yeah, this bridge is just like, it's like focusing hordes on you. Ooh, 10 damage? Ooh, that's a lot. Okay. Hold. Alright, spam call, never mind. I should have done Gennaro and then gotten the bonus.
To your aid.
Okay.
Yes.
Second. Whoop. Sorry, I'm checking something. Spam call, but then you tried leaving a voicemail? Okay, anyways. Oh wait, I'm missing something. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Oh, okay, push over the gargoyle statues. There we go, new item. Stardust Anvil unlocks the blacksmith workshop in the village. Okay, new thing. Yeah, this is only one level, but it's a long one. I was hoping to do enough damage to, like, completely stop them from dealing damage. There we go, axe. Yeah, those, like, twister rats are gonna be brutal. I need more projectiles. I was gonna oh, right. I was thinking it's just like I mean, it's nice that we have, like, the extra mana, but when did that happen? Oh, that's right. We got, like, the passive card, so we definitely played over 100 cards by now, meaning we got just, like, a free mana. Do we increase our... It's like, do we bother trying to increase our health in this?
This should help.
Man. At least there's a play all button that works when it can. Almost. That should... There we go. Weighty Tome. Add 3 mana, but it's got 2 slots. Ooh. Okay, the garlic is one of the best weapons in base Vampire Survivors, and its evolution, Soul Eater, is even better. So, I'm assuming deal 20 damage to the front row, heal 2 plus disarm. Okay, that could be killer. Man, it is a struggle to get up farther, but...
To your aid.
Good. We're taking a lot of damage. Needs literally vampires. The funny thing is, it almost feels like a spoiler to say, but it's like, the funny thing is, in the base game, we're still trying to find the vampire. God damn. Yeah, these waves are relentless. And, you know, it's a... what should we do? Yeah, the thing is, like, it's a roguelite, so you just gotta keep, like, trying and failing and going again to just, like, eventually... Yeah, this is where I wish I had the mana carryover. And so just, like, you keep playing Return. We need that on Weighted Tome. Sorry, trying to think here. Damn, we can just cut through them. So we can replay that card to get, like, crazy amounts of mana, but yeah, the problem is... Okay, jeez. These waves are getting tough. Ooh, what's this? Another relic. Keep attacking defeated bosses to earn coins. Ooh, interesting. Okay, okay, got a little bit of floor chicken. Oh man, a sacrifice. Okay, what can we afford to get rid of? Not much. Okay, this is gonna have to be killer. Draw, increased amount stat. I'm thinking about putting another return on the draw card. No, that'll be even better. Then with the Weighty Tome, so we can repeat, draw a card, and then repeat again to draw another card. And with all the mana gain, oh, we're on the boss of this, I guess. Oh shoot. Yeah, here we go. That's what we needed. Oh no, this is gonna be bad. Okay, another bad turn like that and we're done. And unfortunately, I think that's what happened. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think our damage output's going to be enough to get through this. Okay, but we did get some useful stuff along the way here.
This should help.
Yeah, we're teetering. Okay. Unfortunately, I don't think we're going to have the defense to not die from this sword. Yeah. Oop, well, maybe. As long as we keep knocking it back, but I don't know. Like, one screw up and we're done for. It's up to something. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah, damn! Ah, we were so close. We were right there, I think. But, okay, we just did not have the defense to keep up. But, play lots of blue cards. But, we still unlock stuff. We evolved the garlic. We got money from that. We got a new thing. We got new things to make us stronger at the camp. Like, we still did a lot with just that little bit. Do we unlock a new crawler yet? Still no new crawler. But yeah, what's the blacksmith about? Add more gem slots to cards you've discovered. Oh, sweet. Okay. Oh, that's awesome, actually. Oh, I don't know. Is it coming across how big of a deal this is, actually? Like, for real, though. Sorry, chat. No, you're good, you're good. I'm glad I can be some, like, ASMR to keep you distracted, you know, to keep things focused. Yeah, so we can just, like... Yeah, now we got 2 gem slots on the knife. That means we can stack up more gems on every single card. Oh, yeah, this is where all my money's get. Definitely on the King Bible. King Bible's one of the best ones. King Bible is king. And now I'm out of money. Now we can upgrade armor. Now armor can actually have a gem slot. That's huge. We could get armor with a gem slot that adds more armor. Okay, well, I burned all the money I had. Okay, but still. I kind of want to... No, we didn't get many gems out of that, though. I'm almost tempted to try the bridge again, but... Okay. I see you guys talking about Twilight, and the side is just sort of like, oh, I'm so invested right now. Well, let's see. Unfortunately, I probably should put, like, a pause in. I should, like, probably wrap it up for right now. But, you know, this was fun. Sorry, like, yeah, I'm way into Vampire Survivors, and, yeah, Vampire Crawlers just, like, seems like such an evolution of, like, what the formula of the base game was like. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons, so I keep going in and out of the village and back to the map. But, okay. But... No, so this is fun. Just, like, even with, like, so little, like, time we've played, really, like, including the stream, I've only played this for, like, 2 hours, and yet we've unlocked so much new stuff. Like, you know, okay, I was gonna say, look at the unlock total thing is. It was smaller earlier, as I recall. It was, like, only, like, 30 or 31 or something. It's gone up by a couple. As you play, you unlock more stuff. Yeah, I gotta unlock more characters. So Pascalina is, you know, level 20 with Imelda, so we gotta play as Imelda. You unlock things by playing as certain characters in certain areas, and then completing those areas with as many characters as possible to unlock new items that will then unlock new items. Play Fire Wand card 100 times to unlock Arca, our Alucard analog. Play the Garlic 25 times to unlock Poe. He was a really good character in the base game. Complete Inlaid Eyeberry to unlock a new room. Yeah. There's... Oh, we unlocked Peacone. That's huge, actually. Okay, sorry, like, some of these are really referential to, like, the base game, or, like, the original game of Vampire Survivors. And so, yeah, as we just keep playing, we will unlock more stuff. Yeah, unlock beat the Teeny Bridge to unlock the Dairy Plant. The Dairy Plant was one of the best areas. And defeat Milk Elementals to beat Ramba. Vampire Survivors is wild, guys. Oh, Porta is so good. Oh, we gotta get the Lightning Ring. The Lightning Ring is so freaking good. Okay, at least it what? The thing is how things translate. You know, how things worked in Vampire Survivors base work really well in this too. So, like, 2 hours have passed. I don't feel it. Pretty darn close. Almost 2 hours. But I do have stuff I need to jump to. But it's still been fun. 2,500 enemies is a lot. Yeah, and yet we rip through it. Like, defeat 6,666 enemies. And we've already beaten 1,500. Like, we're getting there. Like, it goes by pretty quick. And, you know, in Vampire Survivors base, one run, you should be able to kill way more than that. Defeat 50 Dragon Shrimps in Gallow Tower. Like, some of this I'm looking at just like, oh yeah, just like the base game, Christine is an interesting character. I wonder how the pentagram works in this game. So yeah, not to have me being Popea, my queen, beautiful, she's amazing. Okay, sorry. Like, not to ramble on about just sort of like, oh, in the other game, it's like really good. It's like, but that's the thing. How it translates to this one is so good. Unlock Trigger Gem. I'm guessing that's a new type of gem. Cherry Bomb. Ooh. Sorry, I'm just speculating. I'm just sort of like, I wonder what this is going to be like later. Countdown Gem. Okay. So I'm looking through just sort of like, there's so much to unlock. More stuff opens up as you unlock even more stuff. It's just so cool. Again, Vampire Survivors, Vampire Crawlers, highly recommended if you just want something like that has like such an addicting gameplay loop, while also being like so expansive. The games are, you know, pretty cheap, or like really cheap depending on your location. I'm sorry, Snow, but sorry. Okay. But yeah, it just like, it expands so much. Okay, I gotta stop rambling because I will just keep on going. How do we, all right. Okay, but for what it's worth, you know, thank you guys for just like impromptu stream, but for hanging out, having fun. Hopefully, like, my excitable energy is like being able to keep you guys focused while also being interesting. Yeah, Vampire Crawlers, Vampire Survivors are both really good. Highly recommend them. And yeah, I'll have to jump to this, but this is a good like practice stream, getting my energy up. I got other recording stuff to do, and I got other projects I gotta work on. But I will be doing some prep work for the upcoming Tomodachi stream, and we will hopefully get people like around for that. So thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you again, Jeff, for your donation. Thank you again for your guys' support. It's really appreciated. So we'll call it a wrap right now. Dog's looking at me. It's like, I hear you talking about wrapping up. It's time to go outside again. But okay, thank you for watching. We will catch you guys later. So with that all being said, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe and all that. This is Timmara, signing off.